Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the BAYLEY, and we had our first look at WWE 2K20 official screenshots showcasing Brock Lesnar and Bayley. But in this video we're going to be talking a little bit about the graphic standpoint of 2K20. Now from these screenshots of Brock Lesnar and Bayley, we can see that there is no huge graphic overhaul this year. Now granted, there is improvements, there will always be improvements with every year's edition in WWE 2K franchises. There are always improvements when it comes to lighting, clothing, reanimations, rescanning superstars, and that's exactly what's happening this year. A lot of superstars are being rescanned, they're being reanimated. They're basically getting a better look to themselves. However, there's no huge overhaul in the way they look or the way the actual game looks. So expect WWE 2K20 to look very similar to WWE 2K19 with some improvements, with a little bit of polish, with a little bit. It's kind of like, as KSI said back when FIFA 17 came out, a new FIFA game is like a new haircut. And the new WWE game is exactly that. It's going to feel like a brand new haircut. It's gonna feel freaking fresh, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. But let's look into detail. Let's look at these screenshots with a comparison from Brock Lesnar in 2K20 to Brock Lesnar in 2K19. Now looking at them side by side, you can tell straight away that the face of Brock Lesnar has been re-altered. It's been freshened up. It looks a lot better than 2K19. I can really tell the difference, just the way his nose structure is, his face, his skin looks a little bit better. You know, these kind of little improvements are really cool to see. His body, you can tell the difference between his chest. Now his chest pecs look a lot more how they are in real life. His 2K19 chest is more round, his pecs. However, in 2K20 it replicates kind of better how he is in real life. It's kind of like a squared kind of area. It looks more deep, his under pec area. I don't want to get too much into detail into that. But then you've got like the skin, the way his skin looks freshened up than 2K19's. It looks a lot more smoother. It looks a lot more cleaner, and that's awesome to see. Now in terms of clothing and hair, I can tell there is a slight improvement in the trunks. I can really tell there's a little bit more detail, as well as his gloves look a lot more smoother than the 2K19 version. Now in terms of hair, even though we can't see the top of his hair, we can see the front, and just the way the hair has been animated this year, it looks a lot more better, and it looks a lot more like his actual hairstyle in real life. Whereas the 2K19 version looked a little bit more out of place. Now with the Bayley screenshot, you can really tell, really tell that the darker shades, the lighting of the arena looks a lot more better than it did in 2K19. I love the depth of the dark, just the way the lighting reflects off her clothing. Her clothing looks amazing. It has a lot more detail in her tights. The light is actually reflecting off of it. Her boots look awesome. The lights reflect off her black leather jacket. You can see that kind of yellowy reflection on that. But with her hair, it just looks normal. Nothing really to say there. And her entrance kind of buddies things, those balloon things, they kind of look normal, but I guess they look better because of the way the lighting is in the arena. And that's I guess the biggest kind of improvement you're gonna see in WWE 2K20. You can also see with the arena lights just how the light reflects, and just the density of the light rays coming off of those lights look, and it just looks impressive from this screenshot. With the 2K19 version, her jacket looks very dull. The clothing effects are not great. Yes, there is a tiny bit of reflection in her trunks, but look how flat the colors look compared to the 2K20 version of Bayley. There's a huge upgrade right there, and that is going to be one of the most noticeable things we're going to see in 2K20. You can see the way the arena just looks dull. I think that was a huge problem with the older WWE games. The blacks look more grey than black. However, in the 2K20 screenshot, I think they've finally corrected it, and I hope when we get the gameplay on August 5th, just the way the arena and the colours look, and I hope when 2K20 comes out, when we actually get to see gameplay footage and the entrances and all that kind of good stuff, just what we've seen in these screenshots actually comes across amazingly. Also, Bayley is wearing her Elimination Chamber 2019 attire, which kind of speculates, will Sasha Banks be wearing her Elimination Chamber 2019 attire? Does this mean the cutoff point for attires this year is going to be from around February to WrestleMania time, April? Will we not see the Bray Wyatt updated attire? Will we not see the updated Cesaro animation? Will he still have the bar? Will he still be sporting the bar gear? I don't know. Now, when it comes to the WWE 2K20 graphics, the man himself, King Mo, actually touched upon a lot of these things back in mid-June. Now, for all those people who doubted him, I guess this kind of reassures his stance on his credibility when it comes to these rumors and a lot of things he's saying so far. He actually gave out that information that the Bayley screenshot was going to be posted 2 hours before it was actually released. So in June, King Mo stated, "Visuals are improved, but it's not the focus this year. Graphical fidelity shading towards the characters that have been rescanned will be most noticeable." We know that Brock Lesnar probably was rescanned, reanimated, Randy Orton was, Bayley was actually given a screenshot by King Mo that she was rescanned, and you can really tell with her attire that they really worked on that. But we can't really tell anything by her face yet, but with her attire and the way everything just shines off each other in that screenshot is amazing. He also stated, "Progression has been made to this year's cloth simulation engine, which affects character hair and clothing movement and aware on its visuals." Now, the cloth simulation engine, we can see that there was improvements in the attires. However, we can't really say anything about the clothing movement until we get gameplay. However, in terms of visuals, we can really now see this due to the screenshot, and they look absolutely amazing. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. What do you think we're going to see on August the 5th? I cannot wait. Stay tuned on the Balboa Show, guys. Subscribe and hit post notifications so you don't miss a single thing. We are going to be covering everything. We're going to be breaking it down in depth, and I cannot wait to go through it all. Going to be doing a lot more live streams this month. Going to be doing a lot more new content. August is going to be an amazing month for WWE 2K20 news and rumors and just screenshots and gameplay. Cannot wait to see the trailers, the cover reveals, all that kind of good stuff, and we're going to be talking about it all right here. And I hope you are here with me on the ride, baby. Good night, goodbye, God bless every single one of you.